Hey everyone, my name's TStrat and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. When we left off, we finished killing the Duke's deer, Freya, the giant spider. And I was talking about the Santir spear. So I kept calling it Santine spear because I don't know why. Found out it wasn't in Sladora. It was in the Doors of Pharos. In fact, it was behind this wall right here, which is just right next to that bonfire. These three lockstones open this door. However, I was told that you could just use the bottom one. Yeah. Let's just poke this guy out before he can hit us. And I guess we can just go through at the bottom here. So one Pharos Lockstone in order to get in here. Open her up. And we have the Santir's Spear. Now, by itself, first of all, this has a lot of requirements that I will have to adjust my build for if I want to use it. It's got... Okay, oh really? I'm being summoned to the spirit. Alright. I'm gonna cut. I'll show you when we get back to Majula. I'm back. Interestingly enough, I was successful. I won. The other thing that is interesting is that this, which I thought was closed before, is now open, or maybe I just missed it the first time. But here's where the other bonfire is, in case you're wondering. So down there, this is where we found the Santir spears, down at the bottom. I beat the guy back up here, even fat rolling, because I'm holding the Santir spear and it's causing me to be overweight. That was interesting. And then here is a bonfire. So this is pretty cool. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is a boss. So, you're going to see my first attempt at defeating this foe. And we will see how it goes. I'm going to put on that other dark scythe I have. Just as a precaution. And I think... Because I think I know which boss this is, but I'm not 100% sure. Yes, indeed. It is the rat boss. He's up there, kind of chilling. But he's got these little guys in the bottom. So let's try to take care of these guys while we can. Come on. Oh, I'm toxic. I'm toxic. Oh gosh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep. So the hardest part of this boss, pure, like, hardest part, no doubt, is the fact that those little guys poison you. Now, there are several ways to figure out how to take them out and all this stuff. And I think what I'm going to try to do now, I do have one more chance. I'm going to try and use Scraps of Life to take these guys out. Just any sort of AoE damaging effect. So we'll try this. Alright, back up, back up, back up. Oh, perfect. Alright, and then there's this guy. And, oh, I think what you want to do is you want to try to get behind him here. And then hit him. He's not terribly hard to predict, but he is a pain in the butt. Oh gosh. Yeah. Darn! Alright, Scraps of Life. That's the way to go. We'll do that from now on. But, yeah, like, he's not terribly hard to predict, and I think I probably should just use a shield and just deflect that, you know, it's just... But, once again, I'm like a mage character. It's different because I'm not used to fighting as a mage. I'm used to fighting with a, sword and board kind of strategy. Anyway, Santir's Spear. Check it out. It's pretty heavy right now. It's got this big rock on it. Yeah, your only choice is to swing it around and smite foes about the head, right? Because it's embedded in a stone statue. Now, for right now, it's got an okay moveset, nothing special. It's pretty much your only choice is to whack people with it. However, what you can do is, see the stone on the end here? If you break the spear, and it's also a head, it's kind of cool. You break the spear, and it'll actually lose that and become a spear. So you can just try to break this. Alright. Come on. Now this is going to take forever. I also heard that a good way to do this. Oh, by the way, if you go to a bonfire, you are going to reset the durability on your spear. So if you get bored and you're halfway there, just keep going because it'll work. I heard something that you maybe be able to take these guys, like fight these guys with it, and they're slow enough, and you don't do enough damage, so it'll. Oh, except you got to be careful. And actually, I'm going to fight this guy real fast just to. Actually, I'll try this. Interesting. It's not too bad. I like Scraps of Life. It's a good move. Oop. Fat rolling is not fun. Ow. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna cut away and break that spear and come back. Bye. Break, you stupid thing. Break. Hey guys, I'm back. I've been at this for, let's check my timer, about an hour and a half. Whacking a wall with a stupid spear, and it's just so close. About 5 minutes ago I got the mundane spears, or no, sorry, the Santir spears at risk. Come on, break. You can see it has 7 durability left out of 500. Yeah. Not exactly the most fun way to spend an afternoon, but you know, I want to show you guys this amazing spear, and I am determined very at this point. Yeah. How you guys been doing? This, by the way, if you're gonna do this, I did look up, there is a faster way to do this. However, it requires joining the Rat Covenant Guild, which, the Rat Covenant. I, haven't done that yet. You saw one of the rat bosses. Basically, if you beat him, you can join the Covenant. There's another one. Yes! Ah, there we go. There we go. It's broken. Alright. Whew. About darn time. Alright, let's check this baby out. Alright, single attacks. Nice thrust. Nice overhand. Alright, dual wield. We got twin blades. And that cool nifty thing. Alright, get my thing up there. And then whoop, whoop. That is awesome. It's so unique. So three right there. Let's try this. Whoa, that was nifty. Running attack. Okay. And running attack. Come on, running attack. Nifty. Back. Yeah, so it's got a pretty cool moveset, I think. It's not really like many of the other ones. I feel like I'm not actually doing a running attack very well or something. I saw one that actually had a pretty cool... Let's see. There it is. Yeah. Alright. Nice. And the best part is, it's broken, so it doesn't break again. I'm gonna see something real quick though.
What?
Okay, so once it's broken, you can't repair it again. But at the same time, why would you want to? That thing was a pain in the butt, and now it is this. Alright guys, well that's the Santier Spear. We obviously don't have the required stats to wield this yet. It requires 20 strength, 22 dexterity to hold. For me to be able to do this, I would need 22 dexterity. I can't just dual wield and get away with it. So that is what's stopping me right now. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys that. And because it's so late, I'm going to cut here, but then I'm going to show right back up. We're going to get started and go to the Iron Keep. I also think I go in? Yeah, I repaired all my rings, so we're good to go. Alright, see you guys there. Hey guys, I'm back. We're at the Iron Keep and we're ready to take this thing on. I got my equipment changed up a bit, so I just have a shield in my left hand and all my spells in my right, and we're gonna take this thing on. I got dark weapon actually probably shouldn't be equipped, but I'm too lazy to go back and change it, so we're gonna keep it on and it'll be fine. We'll use dark orb for the most part, and we'll see how it goes. Now remember before I was like nervous because I thought maybe we weren't ready and whatnot, but now we definitely are. I mean, we have the skills to do this. I got to be careful though, because like I said before, I'm not used to just, you know, being a mage in general. So we'll definitely have to adjust. I am two-shotting, which helps a lot. So here's the route that I usually take. That guy shouldn't be aggroed. But I do want to aggro him anyway, so that's not a big deal. There's 3 guys in that room, so I come down. I get those 2 in the beginning and come down, get this guy. Boom. Alright, there's a Pharaoh's Lockstone right here that I already picked up. These are all filled with water, which will actually give you fire resistance for a little bit. So if you want to try that out, try your luck with that. In here we have another door there and a ballista which faces outward. This will actually shoot that guy. I find though that it's very lacking in power compared to the one that you have to fight against the pursuer with. Maybe I should switch this to 2 dark orbs instead. Food for thought. Okay. Now the reason I have the bow out is because of 2 reasons. And actually I want to equip my poison arrows, which I purchased. I'm going to use a regular arrow just to pull this guy. Boom. And you saw there's a little lag there. That was just because it has trouble rendering at farther distances. It tries to optimize at lower distances. But that's just Dark Souls. No big deal. Alright, and now we want to fight this guy, and the trick I want here is to poison him. He's just beyond the range of my lock-on ability for... he's just beyond the range of lock-on for spells. So I just tap him with some poison, let him die out, and you get 1,800 souls. He's a captain, so he's pretty good for souls. Alright, down here, there's another regular knight. Alright, just take this slow, pop him. Okay, if you don't deal with that guy, he will be shooting you as you're doing this, which lowers this bridge down half. See how half of it came down? Actually, I could snipe this guy. While I'm just sitting here. Okay, now, you can open this, but you can see there's fire behind it. It's a bad idea. You can't go in there yet. We'll fix that. Don't forget that item. I like to hop down this way because it saves time. You can run back up, but the problem is when you get to this spot, you have to drop anyway, so it's just not worth it. Up here, we have another of these captains, but at least here we can fight him like men. This guy we can also take out from range. Another captain. You can tell because it's taking me 3 hits instead of just 2, and I'm using Resonant Soul instead of my Dark Orb. We got some good stuff to keep it going. Life Ring +1 and a Twinkling Titanite. I believe that's enough Twinkling Titanite to further upgrade our staff by, I think, a whole point, so that's good. It'll go up to 100 and something. Alright, so you saw there's another captain. Can I lock onto him? Yes, I can. Can I hit him? No, I can't. Let him shoot. And then we'll just drop him. Get him. Perfect. Awesome. The captains, along with having bows, have lightning-infused katanas, which is pretty nifty. And here's a summon sign for Lucatiel. This boss right here is the Smelter Demon, and he is an optional boss. We're not going to deal with him quite yet. There's other stuff I want to do first. First, we're going to jump over here and grab this sucker. This is the Zweihander. It's a giant sword. What do these say? Jumping required ahead. Are you ready? Giant. Exactly. Oop. Alright, this item is really important. This is the Dull Ember. It is the item that McDuff, the blacksmith, is wanting us to get for him. If we don't get that item, he won't like us and he won't let us infuse our weapons. Ooh, what did the captain drop? Destructive Great Bow. Nice. This puts a pool of water here, heals you up. You don't really need it. It's kind of a waste of a lockstone in my opinion. Somebody uses it. I don't know who. Alright, let's see if I can make this. Oh. Yeah, look, there's something if I miss, I would have landed on that and died. Alright. Let's go this way. Alright. This thing right here turns off the boiler room. You can see the fire. And there we go. It's off. And then here is the other lever for the left half of the bridge. You can do this in kind of any order you want. I just have my specific order for doing these. You don't have to do it the same way I do. I just think it's the easiest way for me. So this is what I do. A petrified dragon bone and a ladder. This ladder goes to where the captain was. Remember, he was like right here, and I sniped him out from that ledge. There's another captain above him. We'll get to that. Let's see. Yeah, since it takes 3 hits of the Resonant Soul to kill captains, I'm gonna switch to that real fast. We'll probably use an amber right here though. Just pop them real fast. Wah. Drop anything? Yeah. Alright, this door right here is where you come out once you defeat the Smelter Demon inside that chamber. There is a bonfire right there, kind of hinting at the fact that this is halfway through the level. Let's just use this one. Alright, now, I'm not a fan of jumping, and actually at one point my jump button was completely broken. This guy, when you go in there, he'll bash like one of these plates, and if he bashes it, I think twice, it'll break. And then he just goes into the other room. However, can I poison these guys? I don't actually know for sure. You can poison them. Oh, I learned something new today. Oop. Oh crap! Back up a second. his friend kill him? It almost looked like that, didn't it? I don't think that's actually what happened. But there you go. This one right here. He'll break it, and then you have to jump across it, and there's lava there, and if you miss, you die. So, see, beware of backstepping, and then hole. They're referring to this hole right here. And now we're in this new area. And if you do it right, this guy will start running that way. And if you time this right... Come on, come on, come on. Yes! They'll sink into the lava. Free souls. Now the platform they're on is much wider than that one, so I like to pull it back up. Alright. In here, you can use this lockstone and it will unlock the... There we go. Yeah. It'll unlock this ladder, which will lead you to a bonfire up here. This bonfire up here is for the Belfry Soul. Alright, so I'm going to try to run through the Belfry Soul. The only problem is this bonfire, like once you're in it, you have to go through the Belfry. You can't come back. So if you aren't wanting to do that, you know, you can just drop down and keep going. But I kind of want to light this bonfire just to have it, and reset my skills and stuff. Once again, in the Belfry you can be invaded. I actually was just invaded by some people right before this video started when I was getting stuff ready. Not very cool.
You want to guard the bed for the princess and prince.
So let's not join the Covenant.
Be gone, run.
And let's try to go through this place. And already we're being attacked by stupid Belfry people. And that guy is not nice either. Okay. Ow. Right in the face. Okay. That's 2 down. And I want to switch out to the Dark Orb just to have more, more uses of the Resonant Soul for later. It's doing about similar damage, so I figure I can stick with it. I thought there was another... Yeah, there's another short guy. It's kind of cool going through as a Hexer. See what you got. Apparently not much. There we go. Alright. So I think that was that for those guys. Let's check real quick. Yes. Knew there was some item down here. Oh, here we go. Wonder if we can still ring the bell. I have no idea where the bell is, so... Oop. Ooh, too soon on the parry. Oh well. So, yeah, you can be invaded. It looked like they actually were a Hexer as well, but they were using melee weapons. So, shame on them for taking it easy using melee. That being said, I'm going through a PvP area with player versus environment gear, so it's kind of my fault, right? It's okay. I showed you guys kind of what that looks like. You can take it out on tackle it on your own. I'm probably gonna make a video that just goes through the entire side quests and like successful runs of the side stuff in one video. Alright, I will cut away and get back to where we were so that we can just move on from where I left off. See you in a second. Fade out. Alright, I'm back. So this is what I was talking about. See how this is bent? It's kind of buckling out. That's because he hit it a few times. He was one hit away from knocking that out, but I managed to get to him in time. Alright, so for this guy, I forgot to mention, if you slowly walk out, he usually does this thing where he tries to run around to find you. If you run out, he'll often just try to just run. Come on, go down. Yes. And, whoa, he almost got a shot off at me. Ugh. Try to move. No, I'm going to try to pull this thing. So, if you just run out, he'll often just stop where he is and just try to start shooting you from there. And that's not something you want. Now, there's this guy. Nope. Okay. You don't want to kill him as he falls over the edge, because that would ruin your day. Alright, let's take care of this guy. Boom. Okay. 100% reduction, and I just tripped it. There's a lava thing there. See it coming behind me. Don't get knocked into it, please. Okay. Killed him. Pick up this item. And there's lava here. Now this lava won't go away, so you just have to deal with it from now on. I did get the item down there though, so I don't really have any reason to go down there except that chest. And that chest has a whole like mess of problems with it. These are funny. Oh, he's still alive. Bye. So with these guys, I like to just run by later, and they fall. This guy, if you get him right in the flame, it'll just kill him. That was easy enough. Get his fire drake stone. Go here, pick up this. Now, there is the covetous gold serpent ring, not the +1 that Magarold gave us, but just the regular one. And if you desire, it is up there somewhere. I think it's right like on that sort of bucket thing that's pushed against this beam. And to get up there you have to like drop down and stuff, and it's not really worth it. You get there, if you were curious, you can get there from going up that ladder right there, which we will do. I believe there's a mimic up there as well, so we will end up doing that eventually, but I'm just going to keep going for now. I'm on a mission. I got stuff I need to do. Let's pull out Resonant Soul. These guys can be a pain. Ow. Like so. Oh jeez. That could have been bad. That could have been very, very bad. Let's heal up. Yeah. No risk here. Okay. So here's like a guillotine thing. And what you can do, let's see if I'm lucky enough. Come on. Come here. If I can keep him kind of where he is, I can, yep. Now I took a hit. You don't, if you're smart and roll instead and run back up to him, you don't need to take hits, but it's kind of fun. Kill someone with the guillotine. I've actually seen a player get killed by one. That item is a trap. Just don't even worry about it. Up here, I believe in New Game Plus / Bonfire Ascetic mode there's a Dark Phantom here, but we don't have to worry about it in our first playthrough. Just sort of an empty room to help get you up here. And here we have the second bonfire, or fourth if you're counting the Smelter Demon and the Belfry. I'm just getting my stuff back up. Here's really important. This shuts off all the fire. So watch this. Yep, they're all off. Now, do you know where we are? 2 eyeballs. Lake of lava, and right there is Magarold. So this is actually the Minotaur that we were looking at before. So we made it. I said we'd be here, and we got here. And there's even like little, yeah, the Minotaur horse statue, fire-breathing things around here. So that's cool. Oh, didn't make it all the way down. Alright, so now all the flames of all these things are turned off. I'm going to leave that one ironclad alone. We don't need to fight him. This one, however, asking for it. Now, funny, I have seen people jump over this guy, so that's possible. And a lot of people will take the stairs. I just jump, because why not? Floating platform in lava. Just do it for the lulz, right? This is such a cool castle, though. And yeah, that's where we were. I like how it's like gripping the side of that, too. It's kind of awesome. Alright. Now, we're going to go in here and fight the next boss. Let's check it out. This is the Old Iron King, also known as Icarus Earth. Alright, let's see what you got, buddy. Alright, so he's gonna swing at me with that. And I should have waited because he can also swing a second time. We're not super concerned. Alright, this thing is just a nasty fire breath. Oh. Alright. So, you can dodge it by going back there. You can do it again. Alright, so you can dodge this by going back in that area, but it's not worth it because he's got this fire hand thing, and it can mess you up. Alright, let's see what you got now. Oh. Really? Is that all you're going to do? You're not going to show my viewers the other stuff you do? Kind of being lame, man. Alright, and that one is just straight like... Oh no, he's doing it again. Oh gosh, that could have been bad. Okay. Here we go. Something new. So same thing. This is where you want to punish him if you're melee, when he's just standing there doing nothing. What else you got? Oh, that again. Ooh, that time it hit me. That's not good. Heal up. Chug, chug. Cool, 2. What do you got? You can also hit his hand right here, if you feel inclined. What do you got? Whoa, oh, that's what I wanted to avoid. It's gonna hit me twice. Oh, don't fall in the lava. Alright. I'm gonna be safe here, instead of trying to just finish him. Even though I could have just done that. Great soul. We got the soul of Icarus Earth, or the Iron King, the Old Iron King. Let's check this one out. Another. There's the Duxia Freya. Not a great soul. This is a great soul. That's not. We have this one. The soul of the Old Iron King, who succumbed to the flames that swallowed his castle. The Iron King's flesh was charred, and his soul possessed by things that lurk below. So basically, you know, he was succumbed by the lava and everything, and his soul ended up fusing with Icarus Earth, which is that demon that we just fought. Also, if you defeat him in New Game Plus, you will get the Old King's soul. So there's the Old Iron King and the Old King. There's 2 of them. I believe this chamber right here leads to the DLC for the Crown of the Old Iron King. we're gonna go to there at the end, like afterwards. I'm gonna make like a sub thing after beating this game. We're gonna go through the DLC as well. For now, let's just return to Majula. Alright. So that wraps it up for this episode. I did get a Sublime Bone Dust, so let's actually burn that. Very nice. Strengthen that up a bit. Let's see what else we can do. I'm going to see about leveling up. I have 192,000 souls. And it cost about, roughly 12 to 15 to level this up. I need stats that look like this for the Santine Spear, I believe. Let's actually double check that, because that might be something we want to... Oops. Oh, don't fall off the edge. Might be something we want to consider doing. We need 20 and 22, which isn't too bad.
Is that here to see?
That's right, I do have a shard. Thank you for reminding me. Okay. And we'll level up. There. And then we have some left. We have 2, 3. We have 3 left. Like that. Keep it balanced. I think that looks good. We'll do that for now. Eventually I will be wanting more like endurance and more agility. Maybe some more vitality. If we're not getting hit, I don't need vitality, but, you know, it's nice to have that stat. Alright. And with that, we can actually equip this thing, which has 233 damage normally. And look how fast that thing is when you're actually able to wield it properly. Oh yeah. Let's see a man about a twinkling titanite. Reinforce. Ah, dang, it costs Twinkling Titanite to upgrade this as well. It's gonna be... I'm gonna run out of stuff. Well, this is upgraded to level 3. It does 198 dark damage. At level 4, it'll go up to 244. This thing's just exponentially scaling. It's amazing. And we'll have to deal with the...
I'll be around.
The Santir's Spear as well. Let me see actually what the true damage of this is though. So it's got 173 on its scaling. Santir's Spear has nothing. I believe this is one of the weapons that's best done mundane because there's no scaling on it. I'm going to also look into imbuing it with Dark though, because we will actually be getting a bonus by putting Resonant Weapon on it. So since we're not going to be very good at mundane weapons, we might look into that, since we're not going to be affecting its scaling at all. Alright. So that about wraps it up. I will see you guys in the next video, which will probably be kind of going through and taking on bosses that aren't necessarily main bosses or whatever. So I'll see you guys then. Later.